Hello again. I'm Tom, your favorite internet guy. I just wanted to share with you how I use Google Adwords to measure traditional advertising effectiveness. On occasion, I'm invited to visit some of our sister stores around the Butler Motor Group. I was asked to visit with Butler Ford over in Millegdeville, Georgia. Now, if you're not familiar with Millegdeville, it is on the small side. You can see it here in some of the Google results. It's 20 square miles. They've got 21,000 people as of 2009. They're probably pushing 23 now, but still pretty much a small place. When I look to see what other dealerships are around, of course you've got the Butler Ford and Honda store, actually two stores. So you also have Childrey Chevrolet, Childrey Nissan, Louis Herring Toyota, Milledgeville Hyundai. So it's a small town, but it has a good number of dealerships, as well as some corner lots and mom and pop car dealerships. Milledgeville still being pretty small, I sat down with the general manager and asked him what are your challenges, what is it that you face with your website, and what do you do traditionally, and really he just didn't have a good idea and couldn't really share with me how effective his traditional advertising was. As I looked around the store, I'm looking for pointers to his website and things like that, but didn't see any. I scanned the radio for some of his ads. So what I did was I actually said, well, listen, the best thing for me to do is to see who his major competitor is. And so when I asked him, who is your competitor? Is it one of the local folks? And I was told no. It was actually Riverside Ford, who's located in Macon. Very good dealership on Riverside Drive. They're right down the road from our Toyota dealership and Lexus dealership. But he shared with me that's his major competitor. So basically what I did was used AdWords. And what I did was set up two campaigns. And if you're not familiar with AdWords, it can be a little daunting when you look at it at first, but I encourage you to at least take a look, because there's so much information and so many tools. The keyword generator is awesome if you just use it only for that. But what I did was take and ran two separate campaigns, both with the same verbiage, the same text in the ad. But really what I did was, first I took it and with Google AdWords, you're able to hone down to a specific location. And so what I did was I wanted to run two ads that only appeared on computers that were physically located in Milledgeville, Georgia, just in that population area. The second thing I did was I used two different keywords, one being Butler Ford, and the keyword or the word customers would use or visitors would use when searching Google. The other one was Riverside Ford, the other branded name. And the results were pretty interesting to me, at least. I really wasn't concerned about clicks. I wasn't trying to generate traffic at this time. I was just really trying to get an idea of how many people were searching Butler Ford versus how many people were searching Riverside Ford. Make sense? So, actually, I've got some cleaner results. It's just easier to look at here. But you can see this report runs for the last week. Not a very long time, but I just really wanted to get an idea. And here are the impressions. Now, impressions are basically how many times was this ad presented to a visitor on Google after they put in their search term or their keyword. So if they typed in Riverside Ford, they were presented with the Conquest ad 19 times in this time frame. If they typed in the keyword Butler Ford, they were presented with the same ad 247 times. So that tells me pretty quickly 19 versus 247 within a week. People are searching Butler Ford, so that gave me some confidence that locally the dealer was very strong in his local population right there in Milledgeville, Georgia, for people to come buy Fords from him because they don't have to get in the car and drive. So again, I invite you to use AdWords. It is not very difficult to delve into. For me, it has been just a wealth of information. I hope this has been helpful for you. I appreciate your time, and take care.